and welcome to a deep runner's stretch for hips and hamstrings. I'm using 2 blocks, a blanket and a strap today. If you have them, grab them. If not, we can do without. We'll begin on our backs in conscious resting pose. You want to place the full spine on the mat, knees up, soles of the feet walk closer towards the seat. You can take the hands to the hips or by your side, palms facing up. Really just begin to feel your body open up and relax. Find a few deep inhales and exhales as you expand the ribs and release the breath. Relax into the moment and know that the next 20 to 25 minutes is yours. Honor your body and make sure that as you go into each pose that you feel comfortable there. If something feels uncomfortable, then just release and wait a little bit. Let's open the hips by bringing the soles of the feet together and let the knees splay out to the side. Hands can come to the belly or by your side, or even above the head with the backs of the hands on the mat. Now bring your awareness to your inner thighs and just relax the muscles. Allow all the tension to melt away from the inner thigh. As you relax the muscle, you're able to go deeper into the joints, into the connective tissue that connects the muscle to the bone. Come back to the breath and send calming, slow breath to the area where you feel tense. Let's bring the knees together, extend the right leg up. So this is a hamstring stretch. I'm going to show you how to use a strap. I'm using my mat strap. It's got loops on both sides. So you can loop one side over the foot and extend the leg up. Bend in the knee is fine, or begin to straighten. Either way works. So you want to work towards bringing the toe to the back of your mat. Just enough sensation behind that right leg that you can hold for 3 deep breaths. If the body invites you to go deeper, maybe the next 3 breaths, you go slightly deeper. Remember, the knee can be bent or legs straight. So each 3 breaths take us into a deeper stretch. For the next one, we can extend the left leg all the way down, flex through the left foot and ground the left hip. So making sure that you stay grounded and the spine stays on the mat. If you've gone too far, if this feels uncomfortable, bend that left knee and come back. Remember the breath. Bend the right knee and bring it to the outside of the rib. Now you can hold on to the ankle, the calf, you can use your strap, or you can hold on to the outside edge of the foot. Try not to open the foot out to the right side. You want to keep it nice and close towards the body. And what we want to do here is we want to apply a little bit of pressure so the knee comes down towards the ground. Keep that left side nice and centered, shoulders relaxed, and then breathe. Deep inhales and exhales. Slowly letting the body open up. Bring both soles of the feet down to the ground. And then windscreen wiper the knees from side to side. You want to slowly go side to side and just feel the opposite side of the body begin to open up. So in this video today, we're really inviting the body to slowly, progressively go deeper. Left leg extends, and the same thing, you're going to find that position that feels good for you. If you go too deep, the muscles become too tense, and you're not getting an opportunity to open up. So just find that spot that feels like growth, feels like you're moving in the right direction. And then after 3 breaths, seeing if you're ready to go deeper. And 3 more breaths. Right leg extends down, press through the heel, around the right hip. And this is the fullest expression of this hamstring stretch. Feel it, but breathe. Bend that knee, bring it to the left side. Find your grip, settle down, and then find the breath. Bring the foot to the ground, right foot to the ground. Walk the edges of the feet out and let the knees fall in toward each other. Find a comfortable, relaxed space to put your hands in. Just an internal rotation for the hips here, and find relaxation. Nothing to do but hang out right here. Soften into the hips, knees, ankles, belly, chest, shoulders, jaw. Deep inhales and exhales. We're going to take right knee and bend it. Bring the right ankle to the left knee. And then press the right knee away with the right hand. This is the first step. Just getting ourselves ready to go deeper. Now, you can thread the hands through the space you've created and hold on behind left thigh. Extend that left leg up and then bend the knee. Left elbow presses the left, or the right elbow presses the right knee away as the left hand draws the left leg towards you. If this feels good, stay here. If the body invites you to go deeper, then extend that left leg and draw it in deeper. Again, 3 more breaths here. Make sure that you're comfortable and content to stay here. Relaxing hips, belly, shoulders. Bringing left foot down, right foot down, and switch sides. So left ankle to the right knee and press it away. Creating a figure 4 here with the legs. And when you're ready, going deeper, taking the hands behind the right leg. Extend that leg up, press through the heel, and then bend. Now the left elbow is pressing that knee away. And just breathe. Try and relax the shoulders and lengthen the neck. Extend the leg up for another 3 breaths, going deeper if your body wants it. And when you're finished, bring the foot down. And then hug the knees in, and we're going to roll up to seated. Bring the soles of the feet together. We're going to create that diamond shape again with the inner thighs. This time seated, and the spine is nice and straight. Hinge at the hips, pull the belly in. Holding at the ankles, you're drawing the belly and the chest towards the floor. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Now, option to go deeper. Take the hands and cup the toes, interlace the fingers. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, draw yourself deeper. 2 more like that. Inhale, lifting up, and exhale, drawing in. Again, inhale and exhale. Very nice. Hold here. Making sure the belly's pulled in and the spine feels nice and straight. Release. Extend the right leg, bring the sole of the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, arms reach up and then lean forward as far as you can go. Option here to use your strap. I like to place it on the ball of the foot so that I can keep that flex. You'll feel as you get that flex, there's more sensation behind the right leg. Try to keep the spine straight as you lean in. Holding on to whatever is available, whether it's the strap or the foot or the floor, and breathe. Getting ready to go deeper. Inhale, lengthen up, and exhale takes you deeper. Be aware of sensation. Inhale up, exhale. How far do you go? Inhale. Sensation's going to tell you exhale. And then once you settle here a little bit, now you'll notice the shoulders need to be square with the toes. Try not to lean too far to the left or right, but bring the belly and the heart towards that right knee. Raise the torso up, extend left leg down. Inhale, arms are going to reach up, pull the belly in, lean forward, and then hold on to whatever is available. Stay here, just nice, comfortable breaths. Slowly rise up. We'll switch sides. So right foot comes in. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, lean in. Again, strap or foot, whatever is available here. So this is the slow entry. Slowly just testing and checking the body. And then we're going to take those breaths. Inhale, lifting, and exhale, leaning in. Yeah, you're taking a step further and you want to feel more sensation. And then on that last exhale, you want to stay. This is the deepest expression you're going to go in. Again, if you want to stop the video here and just stay here for longer, you can. Otherwise, just moving through the poses. Release that, coming into a tabletop. You're going to tuck the toes, bring the big toes to touch and the knees to touch. Nice toe stretch. And it's going to stretch the bottom of your foot. Bring the hips on top of the heels. Now the hands can either go forward to take more pressure off, or it can go back if you feel open. I like to keep the shoulders on top of the hips. Just feel that weight on the heels. This is a good one. It's intense. Really good for runners. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Stay as long as you want to come out when you're ready. When the hands come down to the ground, tap those toes out. This is the best part. We'll do the opposite. Rolling onto the toes now. Lifting the knees up. Take the hands behind the back. Really good stretch for the front of the feet. And you're going to roll back and forth to whatever extent feels best for you here. If it feels intense, then really you don't have to lift the knees very high up. And then slowly release, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes here. We're going to lift the knees up, press the belly to the thighs, and then slowly work towards bringing the heels down. So this is a short downward facing dog here. We're going to come onto the toes on an inhale. That means you bend the knees and raise the heels up. And exhale, lower the heels and straighten. Inhale, bend on your toes. Exhale, lower. One more. And lower. Nice. Stay here and feel the hamstrings begin to open behind the knees and the calves. So this can be quite intense. Stay here and breathe through any intense sensation. We're going to lower the knees. Just take a little break here. We're going to go back up into your downward facing dog. Lower down to the knees. Back up dog. Lower down. So just every time going deeper and deeper into the hamstrings and the calves. And lower down. Untuck the toes. Take the hands underneath the shoulders. Gaze up. Tailbone reaches up. And as you exhale, bring the chin to chest and round the upper back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rounding. Pull the navel in. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round the upper back. Nice neutral spine. Right leg reaches back and bring it in between the hands. So I'm going to show you how to do this with the blocks, but first check that your knee is on top of the ankle. Blocks have 3 measurements. You want to sink the hips down. Number 1, blocks at the highest level. 2 and 3. Or if you choose, no blocks, fingertips or palms to the ground. Once you feel you've been here for long enough and you want to feel more opening on the left side of the body, then you can bring the hands to the thighs and they can stay there, sink the hips deeper, or maybe bring the hands up. I've got my elbows in line with the shoulders and the wrists in line with the elbows. Sinking the hips down, left side body gets a good stretch here. Take the hands on the inside and walk the foot to the right side, your lizard lunge. You can walk that back knee further back if you want. And use a block in front of you for the hands. Or if it doesn't feel good on the back knee, you can place a blanket underneath that knee. Hold it for a few breaths. Fun twist. Take the right hand to the outside of the right knee or inside and bring the inner left sole up. Stay there or twist onto the outside of the left leg for a deeper twist. Only take the second option if you feel like you want to. Take the hands on the inside, lower the toes in the back. I like to take the block underneath the forearms or take the forearms down to the ground. So this is really just taking the same hip position deeper. You're going to have some happy hips after this sequence. Deepening the breath. If this is starting to feel very intense anywhere in the body, breathe through that sensation. Take the palms back down to the ground and walk the right foot to the left side of your mat. So this is your pigeon pose. Option to bend that back knee and bring the shin parallel with the side of your mat. Or if you'd like, you can go for the full pigeon extension where the back leg reaches back. Now, if you feel a little unbalanced, maybe the blanket comes underneath the right hip. Check, are you balanced? Maybe. Or maybe you need some more height. Take a block. Good? All right. Settle in wherever you are, making sure that you can take the hands off the ground, not fall over, and then take the hands down. Right, yeah, you can place a block underneath the forearms, or you can take them down to the ground, or maybe even take the head down to the ground. But wherever you are, take it in slow movements. You can begin with 3 breaths in one position, and then taking it deeper with each consecutive breath. Where you feel heat or warmth in the body, relax into that area. Deep breaths. Find relaxation in the hips, shoulders, and jaw. Tuck the back toe, bring the right knee to the ground, left knee, and make big hip circles here. This should just feel good. Slowly just releasing all the tension in the joints that you've just held, and then 3 circles in the other direction. Left leg reaches back and comes in between the hands. Same thing, blocks or no blocks, your call. Set yourself up. Lengthen on that right side, scooting the right knee back as far as it can. If you need a blanket underneath, remember that's an option. Breathe in, let the body tell you when it's ready to go deeper. Maybe the hands to the thighs, or maybe the hands by you, or raised up. Sinking the hips deeper when you're ready. As the body opens up. Take the hands on the inside, walk the foot to the left side. Is there more space to move the back knee back, or do you stay? We get ready for our fun twist. Left hand to the knee, lift the inner sole. Option to tuck the back toe and roll onto the outside of the right foot. Otherwise, you keep that back foot down. Coming back, hands on the inside, untuck the toes, and let's see if there's more space for you to go deeper. Remember, block's always an option here. Deep breath. Think about where the most tension in your body is. If it's in the shoulders, why? Do we need the shoulders for this pose? No. Try to relax the fingers, the jaw. Even creating space between the top and the bottom teeth can help you. Palms down to the ground as you walk that foot to the right side. Same thing, setting yourself up on the other side. Remember, if you bent the knee on this side, you can bend that back knee. Also, option, left foot can walk up higher towards the top of your mat or further towards the hip. And then when you're ready, lower down and find a little bit of softness here. Deep breaths and relaxing into the hips. Doing a scan of the body from the toes to the knees, the hips, shoulders and fingers, making sure that there's some area where you can release some tension. Maybe the forehead has a little bit of a scrunch there that you can release. We don't need to use the forehead in the pose. Palms come down, tuck the back toe, send that knee back, and then big hip circles. Again, just nice fluid movement in the hips that have been static and still, and change direction after 3. Now the best part, grab your blanket or scoot your mat up against the wall like a T. We're going to bring your seat towards the wall and the legs are going up. I like to bring my seat right up against the wall, legs to the side, and then shoot them up. Make yourself really comfortable. I'm using a pillow here. Hands in a comfortable position, and then relax. Don't feel like you have to stretch your legs here. You're just relaxing your feet, knees, hips, shoulders. This is a real nice release for the feet and the ankles. And then deep breaths. Take this time, this moment to relax and enjoy just the sensation of what it feels like to breathe. How often do we get so still and get to focus on our breath? Where do you feel the breath in your body? The nose, back of the throat maybe, chest, belly. Can you allow yourself to become more and more relaxed with each breath? Body getting heavier and heavier. Maybe the breath becomes so slow that you can feel your heartbeat. Just feeling the rhythm of the beat or the rhythm of the breath. Softness to the hips and knees and ankles and toes. When you're ready, come back to seated. I hope you've enjoyed this nice deep runner's stretch and that you feel relaxed. We'll bring the hands to heart. I honor the beautiful space inside of you in which the whole universe resides. Namaste.